Welcome to our channel. Before we dive into today's video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means the world to us and keeps our community growing. In today's episode, we'll be sharing the captivating story of Max, a brave little dog whose adventure outside the safe haven of home turned into a heartfelt journey of regret, discovery, and the value of family. So sit back, relax, and join us as we explore Max's heartfelt tale and the lessons he learned along the way. It was a bright, cheerful morning when Tony played outside in the garden, while inside the house, a lively commotion filled the air. Max, the lovable dog, lived in a warm home with his mother and 3 siblings. The house was always brimming with laughter, joyful barks, and playful memories. Tony's happiness blended perfectly with the dog's energy, making every moment together a celebration of love and life. In the midst of games like hide and seek and catch the ball, Max noticed something unusual. The front door was ajar. Intrigued and driven by a desire to explore the great unknown, he quietly slipped out, leaving behind the safety and warmth of home. Unaware of his mother's growing worry, Max embarked on an adventure that would soon bring unforeseen challenges. It wasn't long before the absence of one of their dearest friends cast a shadow over the household. His mother, expecting to be greeted by his happy barks and playful antics, soon realized that Max was missing. With a heavy heart, she hurried to Tony, their eyes filled with distress, and softly asked, "Where is our dog?" Tony quickly grasped the gravity of the situation as the family began an anxious search throughout the garden and down the neighborhood streets. Yet, Max was nowhere to be found, and every passing moment deepened their worry. Outside, the world was far less forgiving than the safe haven of home. Amid the biting winter chill and the unforgiving snow, Max encountered dangers he had never imagined. He found himself caught in a confrontation with other dogs, and the harshness of the cold and hunger began to wear him down. Each step further from home made him question the true value of the comfort he had once taken for granted, and his spirit slowly withered under the weight of isolation and peril. Back home, Tony and Max's family clung desperately to hope as minutes turned into hours. Tears mingled with the falling snow as the family prayed for his safe return. Just when all seemed lost, the doors slowly swung open, and there stood Max, tired, shivering, yet alive. In that moment, the dark clouds of worry began to part, making way for a radiant burst of light and joy that filled every corner of the home. Max's return was nothing short of miraculous. His mother, Tony, and siblings rushed to embrace him, their hearts overflowing with relief and happiness. The familiar sounds of playful barks echoed through the living room as the family celebrated his safe return with hugs, smiles, and tears of joy. As they gathered around him, Max played with his siblings, making up for the lost time with renewed energy and affection. After his arduous journey, Max experienced a profound change. The risks he took in chasing fleeting curiosity had shown him the priceless value of his family's love and the sanctuary of home. With deep regret for his disobedience, Max silently vowed never to stray from the protective warmth of home again. He realized that even the briefest adventure could lead to heart-wrenching consequences, and from that day forward, he cherished every moment inside with his loved ones. Max's adventure was far more than a simple tale of getting lost and found. It was a heartfelt lesson in responsibility, sacrifice, and the unbreakable bond of family. Tony, his mother, and his siblings came to understand, all too clearly, how much their daily moments mattered. This story serves as a reminder that while curiosity can lead to new experiences, the love and safety of home are irreplaceable treasures that must never be taken for granted. I, Max, sat alone and felt a deep regret for leaving the warm embrace of my home today. With every lonely shiver in the biting cold, I realized how foolish it was to sneak out when I could have been safe and loved inside. In that quiet moment, I understood that the security of my family and their endless love was a treasure I had taken for granted. Now, in my solitude and sorrow, I promised myself never to stray from the warmth and comfort of home again.